to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Persona 4 is one of my favorite games of all time and a JRPG masterpiece. Most people are unaware of how much content has been cut from the game before its official release in 2008. Today we'll be going through some of the cut pieces, ranging from voice lines to sprites. There's hundreds of files, so for the sake of time, I'll be showing what I personally find to be the most interesting. This should be obvious, but there will be major spoilers for the story and franchise in this video, starting with some sprites of a fan favorite, Kanji Tatsumi.
The secret animal cracker! You were eating them and you didn't know that?
Kanji looking like a damn vampire in the beta, so I'm glad they went with the final sprites. Here's an unused battle cut in of Kanji and some original concept art. Honestly, I'm happy they stayed away from this very Elvis-y feel. Kanji isn't the only one with some major changes. It's hard to tell, but this is what Rise was originally going to look like. Much more mature and less of an idol feel, honestly. Rise was also given the vampire treatment, which seems to be a common trend among many of the unused sprites. Dojima originally looked like an Asian Jason Statham, but I have to say that the second unused sketch looks very menacing. This mini speech sprite of Narukami actually looks nice, so I'm a little disappointed it didn't make it to the final product. Now we're done with sprites. Time to look at some of the unused voice lines. I counted, and there's over 250 of them. It makes you appreciate how much voice acting work goes into the Persona series. Almost every character has at least one, including the minor ones. There are some of my favorites from the main story.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise. Any of you aren't here when I get back, I'll write you up on suspicion of underage soliciting.
You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Rar my ass.
Don't even mention it. I'm just so glad you're safe.
Right on. What's scoring a hot stud?
We really went through a lot.
Like scoring with guys.
Oh, come on. Will you ever let it go?
What? Scoring with guys?
That was something my shadow did.
So, is that what went on when Yukiko-senpai got kidnapped?
Scoring with guys? Sauna?
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power. The enemy before you now is something that can only be described as a god.
This one in particular caught my eye, because it reveals the culprit during the reoccurring spooky fog scene.
Damn it, again.
There are a number of lines unused for the dungeon exploring and battle mechanics of the game. Teddy has some navigational lines for Naoto, which doesn't make much sense as Rise joined before Naoto, replacing Teddy as the navigator. This can be led to believe that Naoto was originally going to join the investigation team before Rise.
Nao-chan's hurt! You gotta heal her! Quick! Nao-chan, you're so amazing! Watch out, Nao-chan! Your defense is down!
If you play Persona 3, then you know about the energy mechanic when it came to navigating Tartarus. This may have originally been planned for Persona 4 because there is a plethora of unused energy voice lines within the files.
My energy's at like a new low.
Sorry, man. I'm all out of energy.
I'm tired. You okay, senpai? Feeling tired?
Almost every boss has had some cut lines, but nothing super relevant.
You dick! You're seriously pissing me off!
I think you need severe punishment.
You know, I can be very gentle towards boys. The only truth given to you is death. That's all.
Wipe that smile off your face!
Many of the social links have unused lines as well. Most people are familiar with the Rank 9 Yosuke link specifically.
I never knew I had such heat inside, so I want to become someone who can proudly stand shoulder to shoulder with you. I like you. Don't make me say stuff like that.
Where I want to be, who I want to be with, I have to follow my heart to find those things.
Being strong means being proud of who you are.
I've decided to do only the things I really want to do.
The most important of which is you.
I'm going to work hard at helping out, for Mom's sake.
In the end, the person I most wanted to accept me was myself.
What a lovely thought. It makes me want to kill you.
As well, there's dialogue that never made it to the recording booth. This includes alternate outcomes to specific social links having to do with Chie, daily outings to places like Junes, and talks to the Persona 3 style girlfriend mechanic. I'm very happy they didn't bring that back. There are some unused dreams which implied that the protagonist had the chance to level up his equipped persona if he spent his nighttime slot going to sleep. There's a gigantic amount of unused skills, and modders have implemented them into Golden and the emulator version of Vanilla. There's a lot of cut content I've left out, but for the most part, I've covered what I personally find intriguing. That's gonna be it for what I discovered for Persona 4 Cuts content. However, I will leave you this track from a very talented man, which sadly didn't make it to the final game. Enjoy. Let me know if you enjoy these types of videos for the future.
Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Take a view of the ground and touch the sky. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Take a view of the clouds and touch the sky.
On a sunny morning, I touch the sky. Next morning, I touched your heart. What's the start? I play my role when I rip the mic apart. Do what I got to do to place a spark. I'ma put it down, seeking no crown anymore. From the moment I saw you, it's all gone. Hard to believe to a pimp like me. Used to have 7 women every day of the week. Big time, I put that behind. Said I'm sorry, I got to go from the side. Lied to the man, I ain't high. To the place no human has ever given try. So I got to go, I got to go. All I want is for you to stay. Man out of grave resurrected, now he's connected. No concession, just embedded by you. Yeah. Take a deep breath. Let it go, follow my lead. No doubt about that.